Hey there, science fans! Today we're diving into the world of computer networks. Imagine a group of computers all talking to each other. That's a computer network. These networks allow computers to share information and resources. It's like a big digital neighborhood where everyone can connect and share. Pretty cool, right? Let's learn more about how these networks work. Now, what kinds of things can computers share on a network? Well, lots of things. First up, we have hardware. Think of things like printers. One printer can be shared by many computers on a network. Next, we have software. Instead of installing a program on every computer, we can install it once on the network. All the computers can then use it. And of course, we can't forget about data. Networks let us share files, documents, and more with each other. Sharing is caring, especially in the world of computer networks. So how do these computers actually connect to each other? There are two main ways, wired and wireless. Wired connections use cables like Ethernet cables to transmit data. Think of it like a phone line connecting the computers. Wired connections are reliable, but you need cables. Wireless connections use radio waves to transmit data. Think of it like how your smartphone connects to the internet, no cables needed. Both types have their pros and cons, but both allow us to connect and share in our digital world. Did you know there are different types of computer networks? These networks are the backbone of our digital world, connecting devices and people across various distances and scales. Let's explore some of them and see how they impact our daily lives. First, we have PAN, or Personal Area Network. This is the smallest type of network. A PAN is a small network around a single person, connecting devices like your phone, computer, smartwatch, and even your wireless headphones. It's all about personal connectivity. Next is LAN, or Local Area Network. This type of network is very common in homes and offices. You find these in homes, schools and offices, connecting computers and other devices in a relatively small area. LANs are essential for sharing resources like printers and internet connections within a building. Then there's CAN, or Campus Area Network. This network is larger than a LAN. CANs connect computers across a school campus, university or business park. They are designed to cover multiple buildings within a limited geographic area, facilitating communication and resource sharing. MAN, or Metropolitan Area Network, takes things a step further by connecting computers across an entire city. MANs are used to connect multiple LANs within a city, providing high-speed connectivity and enabling citywide data sharing and communication. They are crucial for urban infrastructure. WAN, or Wide Area Network, is even bigger. This type of network spans large geographic areas. WANs connect computers across countries or even continents. The internet itself is the largest WAN, linking millions of smaller networks worldwide. It's what makes global communication and information sharing possible. We also have SAN, or Storage Area Network, which is specialized for storing lots of data. SANs are used in data centers to provide high-speed access to large amounts of storage. They are essential for businesses that need to manage and access vast amounts of data efficiently. Finally, VPN, or Virtual Private Network, creates a secure connection over a public network. VPNs are used to protect your online privacy and secure your internet connection, especially when using public Wi-Fi. They encrypt your data, making it safe from prying eyes. That's a lot of networks. Each type serves a different purpose, connecting us in different ways and making our digital world more interconnected and efficient. Section 5. Network buddies, peer-to-peer and client-server. Now, let's talk about how computers talk to each other on a network. There are two main ways, peer-to-peer and client-server. In a peer-to-peer network, all computers are equal. They can all share resources with each other directly. It's like a group of friends sharing toys. In a client-server network, there's one main computer called the server. It controls access to resources and provides services to the other computers, called clients. Think of it like a library where the librarian or server helps you, the client, find books which are the resources. Both types of networks have their own uses and help us share and connect in different ways. Section 6. A good network is a happy network. What makes it tick? What makes a good computer network? This is a question that many people ask, especially in our increasingly connected world. Well, There are a few things to consider. Let's break it down step by step. First, we want a network that is fast and efficient. Speed is crucial because it determines how quickly data can be transferred from one point to another. We don't want to wait forever for our files to transfer. This is called performance. Imagine trying to download a large file and having to wait hours for it to complete. Frustrating, right? Next, we need a network that we can rely on. This is called reliability. A reliable network ensures that our connections are stable and that we don't experience frequent dropouts or interruptions. It means the network should work consistently and without errors. Think about how annoying it would be if your internet connection kept dropping during an important video call. We also want a network that can handle lots of data without slowing down. This is called consistency. A consistent network can manage high traffic volumes, ensuring that multiple users can access it simultaneously without any hiccups. And if something does go wrong, we want a network that can recover quickly and easily. That's recovery. A good network should have mechanisms in place to detect issues and resolve them promptly, minimizing downtime. Finally, we need a network that keeps our data safe from unauthorized access. This is super important. We call this security. In today's digital age, protecting sensitive information from cyber threats is paramount. A network that meets all these criteria will make everyone happy and connected. When a network is fast, reliable, consistent, recoverable, and secure, it ensures a seamless and enjoyable experience for all its users. Section 7. Network shapes. It's all about connections. Did you know that networks have different shapes? We call these shapes network topologies. One shape is called a bus topology. All the computers are connected to one main cable, like a bus route. Another shape is called a ring topology. The computers are connected in a circle and data travels around the ring. We also have a star topology, where all computers connect to a central hub, like a star with its points. A mesh topology connects each computer to every other computer. It's like a web. Finally, a hybrid topology combines different topologies together. It's like mixing and matching. Each topology has pros and cons, and choosing the right one depends on the network's needs. Section 8. Networks, the good, the bad, and the in-between. Computer networks offer incredible benefits, but they also have some downsides. Let's take a look at both the positives and the negatives, and even the in-between aspects of networks. On the plus side, networks allow us to share resources like printers and internet access. This means that multiple users can access the same resources without needing individual devices for each person. This not only saves money by reducing the need for duplicate equipment, but also makes us more efficient by streamlining our operations and reducing redundancy. We can also collaborate on projects more easily, sharing files and information in real time. This fosters teamwork and innovation. Additionally, networks enable us to communicate with anyone, anywhere in the world, breaking down geographical barriers and making the world a smaller place. It's truly amazing. However, networks can also be vulnerable to security threats like viruses and hackers. These malicious entities can infiltrate our systems, steal sensitive information, and cause significant damage. It's important to protect our networks and data with robust security measures. This includes using firewalls, antivirus software, and encryption to safeguard our information. Setting up and maintaining a network can also be complex and require technical expertise. This involves configuring hardware, installing software, and ensuring that all components work seamlessly together. Networks can also experience technical issues that can disrupt our work. These issues can range from minor glitches to major outages, causing frustration and downtime. Despite these drawbacks, the advantages of computer networks far outweigh the disadvantages in our interconnected world. The ability to share resources, collaborate, and communicate globally makes networks an indispensable part of modern life. By understanding and mitigating the risks, we can harness the full potential of networks to enhance our productivity and connectivity. Section 9. Why networks matter. Staying connected in a digital world. Computer networks have become essential to our daily lives. From communicating with friends and family to accessing information and entertainment, networks connect us in countless ways. Businesses rely on networks for communication, collaboration, and data storage. Schools use networks for research, learning, and keeping everyone connected. Understanding how networks work helps us use them more effectively and safely. It allows us to appreciate the power of these connections and their impact on our world. So let's embrace the world of computer networks and all the amazing possibilities they offer.